Well, some great people coming together to help a young man after he was internet shamed by a woman who was eating at a McDonald's.
You might have seen the post about the man sleeping on a bench at the restaurant in Fayetteville. Channel 2's Matt Johnson is live down there now.
And Matt, you learned that the man's faced some real troubles lately.
Since Friday, people have been coming to this McDonald's to leave donations for a man most of them have never met. What started off as a complaint on Facebook has turned into what the man is calling a blessing. If you walked in Simon Childs' bright orange shoes, you would know loss.
Going through a hard time with my mom, passing.
You would know the love of a newborn son.
Every decision I'm making for him.
And you would know sacrifice.
Everything I do, I want to work for it.
All things you wouldn't know from a single picture of the 21-year-old.
It kind of hurt to see my picture up there, you know.
A McDonald's customer took this picture of Childs asleep in between shifts at the Fayetteville restaurant Friday morning and posted it on Facebook. She wrote it was another reason for her to, quote, leave Fayetteville.
I thought it'd be something negative and nobody would care about it.
But he was positively shocked when he came back to work and saw piles of donated diapers for his son, supplies, and clothes.
Changed my life in a couple of days.
It just touched our heart.
Chefs Xavier and Theo own the Fusion Chefs Eatery right down Glen Street South. Their new restaurant afforded them an opportunity to reach out to Childs to let him borrow a car for job interviews.
Definitely make him get around to give him a better opportunity.
Childs says he holds no ill will toward the woman behind the Facebook post.
I'm not homeless. No, not now. Thanks to her.
He looks forward to getting back on his feet in bright new orange shoes, donated to him in exactly the right size.
I didn't think the community would even care enough to do that, but they care.
And I did speak to the woman who made that original Facebook post. She said she never intended to shame anyone in particular. She said it was nothing personal, and she posted it in a private Facebook group. That group eventually learned Child's story throughout the day, and the donations have not stopped ever since. Live in Fayette County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.
All right, well, certainly we're happy with the way that this has turned out for someone who started off with what didn't really seem like nice intentions there, Matt, and of course it worked out for him. So far, so good. Thank you.
We have a heartwarming update tonight to that story that we brought you this week about the homeless McDonald's worker who was caught sleeping between shifts.
Now remember, a woman took a picture, posted it on Facebook with some critical comments, and here's that first picture. It went viral. She was then criticized for shaming the young man, but now we have a new picture. It's a hug of forgiveness, and it's a story that is changing a life. Channel 2's Matt Johnson took that second picture. He was there for their meeting in Fayette County. Matt.
Now, it was around this time last Friday when Simon Childs was right here at the McDonald's picking up his very first round of donations that the community was leaving for him and his 4-month-old child. Since then, I've been speaking to the woman who made that infamous Facebook post. Yesterday, she called and said she wanted to meet Simon, and she invited us along tonight.
I'm no longer sleeping at McDonald's, so that's good.
A lot has changed for Simon Childs in 7 days. Last Friday, he was a homeless father asleep in between shifts at McDonald's and criticized for it in a Facebook post. Now, the 21-year-old has an SUV, a new wardrobe, and a new job, thanks to his Fayetteville community's donations.
So how do you feel right now as a changed man?
I feel great.
You look good.
One of his supporters now was once his loudest critic.
What makes you the most emotional about all this?
Because I didn't want to hurt him.
Luann Cofield met Childs for the first time on Friday after posting the picture that made him feel hurt.
And I'm sorry, you know, that you, because, I mean, that horrifies me. That breaks my heart for you.
Cofield says the online backlash forced her to delete her Facebook account. But Childs says he's never been angry, only thankful.
Actually, yes, I do want to thank you.
Well,
I do want to, not for the post per se, but for helping me pick my life up off the ground.
Even after our interviews, the two people once on opposite sides of a camera lens turned the focus on getting to know each other.
Do you think you would ever do this again?
oh, absolutely not. And I would handle it differently.
Childs says he knows that his old situation isn't uncommon, and compassion shouldn't be either.
I actually want to use everything I'm getting from this and help other homeless people.
Amazing. Childs says he wants to use some of the money that he's received this week to look into how he can help other homeless families. Right now, he's staying with the family that took him in after hearing his story last week, and he starts his new job, actually, on July 1st, which is on a construction site. Live in Fayette County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.
Great story, Matt. And of course, great to see that that woman took a few moments just to learn a little bit more about that situation that she thought was one thing, turned out to be something completely different. Thank you.
Yo. It's good, yo. This is Don Forte, man. Today, man, we talking about this dude, Simon Childs, man. It's a crazy story, man. It's actually a bad story that kind of turned out good for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, lady, see the man, but it's good. It's crazy, man. It's like the lady was being funny, but at the end of the day, she don't really seem like that type of lady to me. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, they got in contact with each other. You know what I'm saying? And she seems sincerely apologetic about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he ain't got no hard feelings about it, man, but it go to show you, man, there's still good people out here, man. Still good people out here. You know what I'm saying? I see, where I live, I see people, homeless people all the time. And I just say, like, it's a good thing. I just got used to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just give them money, I got it. Extra money in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't, you know what I'm saying? Not obligated to do it. But yeah, man, that's good though, man. Dude got a whip and everything, man. Back home, man. He looked like he was a good dude, man. Just in a bad situation. Shit happens, man. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it coming, man. Don Forte, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. We out here. Go. Yo. It's good, yo. This is Don Forte, man. Today, man, we talking about this dude, Simon Childs, man. It's a crazy story, man. It's actually a bad story that kind of turned out good for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, lady, see the man, but it's good. It's crazy, man. It's like the lady was being funny, but at the end of the day, she don't really seem like that type of lady to me. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, they got in contact with each other. You know what I'm saying? And she seems sincerely apologetic about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he ain't got no hard feelings about it, man, but it go to show you, man, there's still good people out here, man. Still good people out here. You know what I'm saying? I see, where I live, I see people, homeless people all the time. And I just say, like, it's a good thing. I just got used to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just give them money, I got it. Extra money in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't, you know what I'm saying? Not obligated to do it. But yeah, man, that's good though, man. Dude got a whip and everything, man. Back home, man. He looked like he was a good dude, man. Just in a bad situation. Shit happens, man. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it coming, man. Don Forte, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. We out here. Go.